guys, how's it going? I wanted to see if I could do like the longest, like, yeah boy ever. Dead memes. I can't stop. This is what happens when my inhibitions are gone. It's nothing but dead memes. Ah!
You see, this is why we need to get an editor, and I mean need. Oh my God! Can I tell the joke?
Sure.
Okay, we were talking about how we need to get an editor, and I was like making like comparisons to Barry on Game Grumps, and like we need to get an editor with a beard, and she's like, why not? Why can't we get a female editor? And I was just like, I never said the editor had to be a man. Are you excluding women who have beards?
I assumed the gender.
So who's the sexist one now? And then I realized, like, I wasn't being recorded, and I didn't have to.
And then he just like,
I didn't have to waste the comedy gold on that one. Yeah. And I collapsed to the ground.
He fell on the ground.
Just like, why was I not recording that? And this is the longest intro ever. Let's just get started.
Oh, okay. Nope.
All right, Dad book. Let's continue on with our dates with Matt. Hopefully he won't be a big old bag of dicks and give us an A rank when we clearly deserved an S rank.
You ass! Freaking hipster Jesus. Okay, we're ready.
We got one heart.
Yeah, that's because once you get 3, you get the special picture. It's not naked. Okay. Although I don't know what Matt's picture is actually.
All right, message. Better to be early than late. Yes.
Yeah.
Like I am sociopathically
Take care of your health
early
while you're still young.
Everything.
True to that one too.
Did I say sociopathically early? I think I meant compulsively.
Wait a second. That one said if life gives you lemons, eggs, onions, and other stuff, and then it was just like, who puts lemons in an omelet? It said you could make an omelet.
Lemon juice in an omelet.
No.
It adds a nice little tang.
No. I am a firm believer. Like I hate. Like I don't know why, but I hate sweet and sour stuff. I don't like things that are sweet when they're supposed to not be sweet. If it's supposed to taste away, it's supposed to taste that way. Don't mess with it. Don't play God by trying to make a pizza sweet. That's why pineapple does not go on fucking pizza. People can fight me. Pizza's not supposed to be sweet. So no. Rawr. I'm very adamant about this. My OCD is showing. I don't care, but I'm very adamant about this. I hate that.
Like me with false colored foods.
Have you ever? Oh yeah, I remember that.
We have to go.
Have you ever like taken a sip of like a drink and you think it's soda? See, look, it's not so easy. It's not so easy to remember the timer, is it? Huh? Jackson has the timer now and he forgot to press it too. It's not easy, okay? But have you ever had like a drink of something and you think it's soda, but actually it's like tea, and then you drink it and you're like, oh my god, this soda's so gross, it's flat, and then like it's tea, and then you drink it again and you're like, pretty good tea, thanks.
I once accidentally drank vodka thinking it was water.
I once had accidentally drank Coke and rum on a New Year's, and I thought that my mom hadn't put the rum in it yet, and then I was like, this Coke is so gross. And then she came in with the cup like less than a minute later, and I was like, oh.
Alright, we really have wasted too much time now.
Okay.
Like, I thought we would get all our bantering out.
Nope.
Just keep going.
Yep.
Keep going.
Instead of messaging the guy, why don't I just walk over and grab some coffee? I'm feeling really sluggish today anyway.
Amanda
sticks her head out of her room. Father!
Want to go to the coffee spoon?
Oh, so you get called cool once, and now you're the cool dad. The cool dad brand cool dad, who hangs out at coffee shops and listens to neo jazz and stuff.
It's a title.
Not if the whole thing is capitalized!
Yes, especially if the whole thing is capitalized.
No. He tried to fake me out last video, and he was like, yeah, you didn't say burrito brand burrito. And I was like, but it wasn't capitalized. And he's like, are you sure? And I was just like, oh God. So I had to watch the entire video again to make sure that there wasn't a capital B. Because I was just like, I wouldn't miss it. How dare you click my laptop? Who gives you the right? Who gives you? You already have my phone. Who gives you the right to click my laptop?
We have got to keep this going. We talk way too much about every single facet of our life.
It's fine, whatever.
Amanda.
Are you gonna bring your laptop and your leather-bound journal so you can work on your poetry anthology? So I can say the word anthology, but I can't say the word the.
Look,
what the fuck?
I wasn't going to work on my poetry anthology. I was going to be writing my own version of the Canterbury Tales with my own story.
I thought you were gonna be like, I was gonna write some fan fiction between me and Matt. That's what I would have said. I was like, I'm not working on
No, I was going
poetry.
for the artsy option.
I was
Look,
working
honey,
on the
do
yaoi
you want me to
option.
buy you a coffee or not?
It'll be cold by the time she gets back, unless she's going with you. Let me grab my laptop and my leather-bound journal.
Going with us.
Yeah. Hey, it's that guy.
How did I talk like him?
Like Matt, but like grungier.
I guess. All right, Amanda and you.
Amanda and I make the short walk over to the coffee spoon. The place is quiet today. Just a few people hanging out and reading books in the cozy little nooks. I walk up to the counter and see a familiar pierced face.
Okay. Hey, you're the dude I yelled at. No, that's Craig.
A little bit lower than Craig, so a little bit lower than that.
Hey, you're the dude I yelled at a bunch the other night.
Amanda casts a sideways glance at me.
He tried to sell me shirts. And who might you be, miss? This is my daughter, Amanda.
Amanda's
the person
not.
I am the father to and am very protective of.
Amanda's not having this. She's like, get the fuck.
An honor to make your acquaintance. My name is Pablo. Did I mention that I make witch house music?
He's flirting and Amanda's just like, no, be gone, fuckboy, go away.
Dude, you have more hair on your stomach than I have on my head. And you proudly show that.
I wouldn't call witch house music, but like I wouldn't. I wouldn't
witch house music.
I wouldn't call witch house music, but what?
I wouldn't call witch house music, but okay.
Okay, I feel like there should have been a comma there, but whatever.
A piercing blow to my ego, though not one that will dissuade my need to impress you.
He's being so like gentleman-like.
I suddenly feel the compulsive need to start a shotgun collection.
My innate dad senses tingle. I am overwhelmed with a fatherly protective energy. I must do something to protect my child.
Got it.
I forgot to click, sorry. Change the subject, offend witch house, or reappropriate lines from Taken.
Reappropriate lines.
We already did that, so it kind of has to be that.
No, we butchered lines from Taken.
You tried.
Listen here, Pablo. I have a very specific set of skills to, I can type pretty fast for people my age. If you so much...
Amanda's impressed. She's like, oh god, Dad.
If you so much as harm a hair on my daughter's head, I'll be coming for you at a comfortable 80 words per minute after I practice a little.
That's not bad. Dad.
Jackson!
Matt comes out from washing dishes in the back room to meet Amanda and I. He and I high five as fellow cool people do.
I'm a cool person.
You keep telling yourself that.
Because it's true. I see you've met my newest employee.
Oh god, he's working there now.
At your service, although I thought I'm the only one here until Vacant Veil starts their world tour.
Cross,
I'm only
V,
here.
Triangle, C, triangle, Veil,
I'm just
cross.
trying to shorten it.
No, there's no shortening. That's what it says, so that's what it's called.
When's that? Well, we have to put out a record first. I'm going back and forth with Pablo. I'm sorry.
It's fine. These are a lot of voices
There are
for you.
so many voices.
These are a lot of voices.
All right, Pablo. Now what do we do with customers again? Right. Yes.
Pablo clears his throat.
Hello, good folk of Maple Bay. Can I interest you in a tasty caffeinated beverage?
Oh my god! A smashing pumpkin spice latte, please. That's actually a good name for it. Good job, Matt.
A classic. And you?
Oh my god. Americano football, decaf for cutie, or Father John Misto.
I know decaf is a sin. I remember that from the hints. I don't know what the bottom one is.
I don't know what any of these references are.
American football.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be bands.
I'll just do an Americano.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds hipster enough. Our coffee is as strong as that band's feelings. Good choice. I don't get it. Oh, American football, it's a sport, but it's also an emo band that made a good album and then waited for over a decade and then made another good album, and their music was very sad and sometimes featured sad trumpets.
Sad trumpets. So like gorillas. That's basically gorillas.
Yeah, that is Gorillaz.
Basically.
And I'm over-explaining the joke again.
It's okay.
Coming right up.
Oh, you didn't do your...
I know,
he got just like, he's like, I'm done with this shit. Pablo gets to work making our drinks while Matt observes him.
He'll get the hang of it. For a goofy dude... For as goofy a dude as he is, kid works hard. Hey man, that concert was a lot of fun. We should hang out again. Hell yes. I'm actually... God, what is with me today?
You're good.
I'm actually gonna be done training Pablo in a couple hours and was gonna go record shopping. Wanna come along? Absolutely. Now time to Google
Amanda
everything.
just leaves.
Now time to Google everything you need to know about music to make it sound like you know what music.
Amanda's just like, I ship it.
You know what music.
Pablo brings us our drinks and Amanda buries herself in her laptop. I spend my time sipping my drink and cracking jokes with Matt. It still kind of annoys me that Matt only has one T in his name. I've ever only seen it with two if it's not part of a name, of a full nickname. So it's weird. Okay, last time we hung out, he told me that he had trouble hanging out with other people, but for some reason, he and I can talk and joke like old buds. It's weird. I feel really comfortable around him. Once Matt feels comfortable leaving Pablo on his own, I say goodbye to Amanda, and we start walking to the record store. This music, it sounds like Dramatical Murder, and I don't know if that should be
It sounds like a
alarming or
tuning
not.
fork beatboxing.
Yeah, like it sounds exactly like, if any of the fans out there know what Dramatical Murder is, it sounds exactly like the music from that, and I don't know if that should be funny or alarming. Because that is a sick video game.
Right. Have you ever been here before? No. I mean, we have a record player sitting in the living room, but all I have are 2 copies of Frampton Comes Alive.
Why do you have 2?
Oh, this should be fun then. We're gonna go find you some good stuff.
Why do you have 2 of the same copy?
I know.
The walls of the store are packed with posters, artwork, stickers, and records. A few people mill around, flipping through milk crates of albums. Some indie band is playing through the speakers. It's a nice vibe.
So, why do people still buy records? Isn't that kind of outdated at this point?
That's the point.
There's a lot of people who will try to tell you that vinyl sounds warmer or more true to the artist's intent, but I think it's just nice to collect records. You know, you're honest.
Yeah.
A lot of people bullshit you about why they want vinyl.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
he's a tolerable hipster.
Yeah.
He's an honest hipster.
like you can get uncompressed music from CDs.
Yep.
Vinyl is just nice to have.
Yep.
It's like the difference between cooking a steak at home and going to a steak restaurant.
Yeah.
You could probably get the same result, but one of them is just a bit nicer.
Yeah. Matt is like how hipster culture should be.
Yeah, no bullshit.
Yeah. Don't be so high and mighty.
It's cool that in this day and age we have just about every song ever created available instantaneously on our phone, but there's something about holding on about holding on an album and getting to see the artwork in your hands that I always love. That's why I try to get as many of the records that I love in physical form as possible.
I'm that way with CDs.
Yeah. I have a couple records.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Cool.
They were my dad's, and he... Actually, I have, like, a 1976 Hotel California album.
Nice.
I think they're, like, really valuable.
Nice.
But it has, like, 1 or 2 scratches, so...
Still, nice.
Yeah. Anyway.
We're just like, we're gonna stop telling stories. Nope. Yeah. Forever banting.
Remember when we were kids and would have to wait around the radio with a cassette tape so that we could record our favorite songs? It made each listen really special, and mixtape were even cooler because of how much work they took. Wait, you had to just wait around for it to come on the radio, and
basically
then
you just record it with like a little mic.
Dang.
Yep.
Respect to the old school guys.
I mean, like, I think that's how they did it at first, but then they found a better way, and then...
I think they, like, put something in the tape deck and just hit record when the radio came on.
No, I mean, like, some people actually had, like, little mics to go with their, like, little recorder things that you would... Yeah.
Alright. Now you just make a playlist. I think the last time someone gave me a real mixtape was in high school.
This is really funny, because me and my mom were just talking about this the other day.
Yep.
I look around the multi-level record store and spot some genres. Future wave, jungle, anarcho-pop, punk, nunsploitation. I have no idea where to even start.
And I feel like I need a shower after thinking about it.
What the heck is nunsploitation? That doesn't sound good.
No. They just want to pray.
I mean, that sounds like punk Christian music.
No, it sounds like you're exploiting nuns.
I don't even know.
Man, this is a little overwhelming. Here, let me help you find something you might like. You know, I can kind of get having physical copies because when you download, they get compressed so much. That's why I get like Blu-rays and 4Ks.
Yeah.
Because they're always high quality all the time, and you're not just praying that you get a good signal and it's gonna be good quality.
Yeah.
You have it.
Like, I listen to Spotify sometimes, but that's only because, like, there is music on Spotify that I can't just go out and buy all these albums, but I still like to listen to the songs, and it's more convenient, but, like, I still like having my CDs.
If you were a milkshake, what flavor would you be?
Cookies and cream, vanilla, strawberry, or purple? What's purple flavor?
Soda, OJ, purple stuff.
What the heck?
Sunny D commercial.
Oh, God.
You gotta remember that.
Am I the only person who hates Sunny D? Because I hated Sunny D. I hated Sunny D. I hated Capri Sun. I hated Sunny D.
Is it too sweet?
No, I just didn't. I think it wasn't sweet enough.
Do you ever get like the smooth and sweet flavor?
I just don't try it because it's always too watery. We're talking about Sunny D.
Yep.
You need to pick a flavor of milkshake.
I would say I'm probably... Would you say I'm vanilla or cookies and cream? Be honest. You know, you can't really describe yourself. Somebody else has to describe, because you can't be too self-reflective.
Because like vanilla kind of means normal.
It's like,
and like you're kind of normal, but you're also kind of not. So I kind of want to say cookies and cream.
I'd go cookies and cream, but you see, that's the thing.
I would just say purple or strawberry. I'd actually say the other two. I just like the thought of what flavor. I like the dumb thought of what flavor of milkshake would you be? Purple. I would do that.
But that's my thing. Like, it's
milkshake flavor.
Like, you can't, like, you have to ask somebody else what your superpower would be.
Yeah.
Because you always make yourself OP. Because it's not what you would actually be, it's what you would want to be.
Yeah. I feel like you're cookies and cream because you're not quite vanilla, but you're not like...
I'm vanilla with some chunks of weird in there. Exactly. Cookies and cream.
I wish they had put an option to be like, milkshake. What flavor of milkshake are you? Milkshake flavored. That's exactly like the Tom's Goblin, yeah. ASDF. I would say that. I would totally say
cookies
that.
Cookies and cream. Pie flavored. If you could,
yeah, this is you. Sorry.
if you could be only one type of scent candle for the rest of your life, what would you be?
Daffodil, Mountain Spring, Camouflage, Summer Breeze, Spring Creek Fireball, or Power Violence Cherry Blossom. Oh, God, I know which one I would be.
The bottom one?
Yes.
Violence?
No, it's the cherry blossom thing. I have
yeah.
an unhealthy obsession with cherry blossom scent.
I kind of like Spring Creek Fireball because that kind of reminds me. No,
Did they remind you of that time you hit a flaming tennis ball into a police station?
Never gonna let that go, are you? I don't know, because I like the idea, like reminding me of that's my dog Deacon going apeshit over nothing again.
Meanwhile, I'm just stroking Matt's glabella.
Why'd you have to use the anatomic name?
Because it's a Dan and Phil reference. We're nothing but references and dead memes.
Daffodil Mountain Spring.
Okay. What's your favorite? I'm just gonna read it. What's your favorite ambient sound?
Alright.
Rain, bowling alley, Star Trek bridge ambience, or Howls of the Bone
Star
Chorus?
Trek.
I knew it as soon as it said Star Trek. I was like, it's gonna be that one.
I'm a nerd.
What's your dream vacation spot? My backyard, inside an active volcano, living off the fat of the land in Ibiza, or starting a new life in the Baltics.
God, I don't live in the Baltics. Recently
I love how you're like, I don't want to live in the Baltics, but there's a thing that says in an active volcano, and you're like, I don't want to live in the Baltics.
Oh, the Baltics.
Oh my God.
Wait,
did this say what's your ideal vacation spot? Why is it these three?
I don't.
These aren't even vacations.
Yeah, and generally on a vacation,
One that's boring, but I do that all the time. 1 death. Wait, 2 death.
2, I don't know where that is.
3 sounds like kind of camping, like extreme camping. And 4, this is just moving. This isn't start a new life. This is moving. I know. I clicked a button on it.
Backyard.
We're boring. We don't want the high life. What's your deepest, darkest fear? I worry that people are nice to me only because they want something from me. I fear that I don't deserve happiness and I won't ever get it. What if nobody exists but me and I've fabricated this universe?
I have actually thought of that when I was in high school.
I still think of that. Saying you too when the waiter tells you to enjoy your food. Every single one of these.
The bottom one.
Can this
Because I have actually said
I've done that so many. No, can this just be one giant paragraph? Is there a choose all feature? Because literally every single one of these. This one. Out of all of those, you just got this saying you too when the waiter tells you to enjoy it. That's the worst out of all of those. That's the worst fear out of all of those.
Yeah, because it's the most realistic.
I did that to my mom. Because my birthday was at the beginning of the month, and she was just like, "Happy birthday!" And I had just woken up, and I went, "You too. Thank you." And she was like, "Were you about to say you too?" And I went,
"No, I told you what band I want for my party. You too.
You too." Oh God. All right, so this one.
Yeah.
The least. The world's gonna end when the least existential crisis one.
No, that one the most because it's the one that's most likely to happen.
True, but
constantly.
But all these are all existential crisis, and then it's just saying you too when the waiter tells you to enjoy your food. Matt thinks for a moment. He said, twice in a row.
Oh, I know just the thing.
Matt runs to the other end of the store and returns holding a record behind his back. He shows it to me.
This is Smokey Rolls Down Thunder Canyon by
Devendra Banhart. Devendra Banhart. That sounds like the best name ever.
It sounds like she named herself.
I bet that. I always, it's weird, but whenever I see someone with a really strange name or a really long name, I'm just like, I bet they were awesome at spelling bees. Because they learned all these letters of the alphabet, and they know how to spell. You know? Okay. Keep reading.
Sounds like you need some Devendra Banhart. Actually, I think everybody needs a little bit of Devendra Banhart in their lives. Whoa, dude. Thanks for the recommendation.
Music changed.
You're gonna have a great time with it. Promise. And do you want to leave the episode here?
Let's go until it's the new environment, I think, or we could just do it here. Cause yeah, it seems like it is.
Let's just do it here and
Okay,
continue
so-
on the next episode.
Yeah. So, dad joke of the day.
1 second, please.
You have to find it.
How does a penguin build its house? It glues it together.
Wow. Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye.